Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
And welcome YouTube. We're gonna do our morning report. I take the morning report from The Lion King, right? So this is your song for the day, your morning report. I love that song, by the way, but I can't sing it because I can't remember it right now. But that's where I got the concept from. The morning report is from The Lion King. I'm gonna pull this right here. You guys can't see it, but it is sticking out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull that one. Signs and reminders. Did we ever get this before? Signs and reminders. Hello, Beauty Me. Aww. Hello, Lisa D and the Mystical Misfits. Signs and reminders. I love signs, right? I'm sorry, guys. I still have an allergy that I'm trying to get over. It's just terrible. It's so discoloring. Usually it goes on my chest. Nope. For some reason it went on my shoulders and all down my arm. Oh my God. I don't understand the location and how does that make sense? It doesn't. None of it makes sense. Not all over my body. Just from my shoulders. I don't know if you guys can see the discoloration. I feel the discoloration. So it feels rough. So from my shoulders all the way down to here. On the other side, I don't know if you guys can see it. On the other side, there's, see that discoloration? All the way up. And then my, the crevice of my arm is all like affected. All because I was eating the wrong thing. And I've been on Benadryl for days now. I have issues. This is all a part of your body elevating, by the way. Like, I'm not like mortified because I know that my body is like, you are not doing right by us. And we need you to do, like, I know what my body is saying, but there was a hurricane and I wanted to make sure I had food that I could actually put in my mouth. And with that, I screwed myself royally. My body was like, we've been doing so good. So good. Whatever. Signs and reminders. Hello, IG. Hello, YouTube. Good health, Dory. Good health, all. I'm going to watch the live wish today. Looking forward to the home song. You're going to love it. You are going to love it. Hello to all the wonderful mystical misfits. Yes. Okay. Signs and reminders. Let me hold this up. Angels and loved ones in heaven are sending you signs of their presence right now. You may be seeing the same number patterns, same number sequences, finding feathers, seeing the same birds, or even feeling that you're being visited by a loved one or angel. They could come in your dreams even. These are all messages of support. You are on the right path, and you are being guided to know that you do not walk this path alone. In times of need, angels are beside you, blessing your heart with love and healing. And your angels and loved ones in heaven will never leave you. Their love will never die. Allow love. Angels love to see us signs. Angels love to send us signs because often We're not in a space where we can fully listen to their guidance. Most of the times because we're too busy or not willing to listen to the messages we hear on the inside. And signs catch our attention. They remind us that our angels and loved ones are in spirit and they are with us and they are willing to help us. If you have ever found yourself questioning certain events or signs, it's because somewhere within you, you don't feel fully adequate or worthy of the love that is being shown to you. You are worthy. Please know that. When you receive a sign, there is an important step that you must take in order to usher miracles into your life. That step is to call in the help. A sign is a message that help is available. So welcome the help. Say, I need help. And welcome it into an open heart. I got a sign yesterday, but I can't show you because it's on my phone. Beautiful rainbow. Was it yesterday or was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday. Because I was going to go to the movies and then I changed my mind. And then one of my neighbors was walking with her daughter. And I hear her say, look at the rainbow. Man, I jumped off my sofa like a 2-year-old. And I was like, where's the rainbow? Where's the rainbow? She's like, right there. Sometimes you just need to see a rainbow. Yeah. Or a beautiful bird, or a number sequence that keeps showing up to you every day, or you keep getting up at 333, 444, 555. Feathers? Those are actual, see, what people don't know is that birds are angels. So when they drop feathers, you may not want to pick them up, but I like to pick them up. And collect the feathers. Collect them in a cute little bowl. I like to pick up feathers. I keep seeing number sequences. Yes, number sequences is a part of the structural change that's going on inside your body, especially if you have questions or concerns. The number sequence is telling you we have your back. You're not doing this alone. You do pick them up. Good. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, sweetie. So there are other signs that are out there. You know, noticing a butterfly for the first time could be a sign. Noticing an odd bird. Like we have something called black pigeons out here, and they have a red beak, right? And I was like, why did you show up? The other day, a centipede showed up on my window. Oh my God. All those things are signs or new level of signs, because I'm used to signs, but in the Caribbean, there's more than there's more coming to me than I would normally get, because in an urban environment, you don't necessarily get these things. So when it shows up, you're like, what the hell is a red cardinal or a blue jay doing here, right? Because you don't, like in an urban environment, it's harder. In the Caribbean, there are so many things. So I have to decipher, is this natural or is this a sign? A rainbow would be an unnatural sign. But I saw something, I forget what it's called. I saw something that was an eel, but it wasn't. I don't know if it's called a mongoose or something like that. And it's been showing up twice already. I think I've seen it 3 times, but the first time I ignored it. The second time I was like, oh, that's not a squirrel. And then the third time it was like just showing itself to me, and always in the same spot. So that's pretty cool. They're just coming out now. I think they're called mongoose or something like that. Number sequence. My group is really big on number sequence. We love numbers, right? Angel Light Over Darkness has a whole numbers program that I think is amazing. So keep up the good work, Angel. Angel Light Over Darkness on YouTube. So if you want to go check her out, please do. A very beautiful butterfly landed on my window on the 11th floor. Sign. That's what I'm talking about. She stayed there and watched me. Of course she did. It's probably a family member. And I took the photo. Yes. I love taking photos if my phone isn't stuck in my purse. Oh, yes, yes. So now I'm going to invite all of you to start looking at the universe differently. Because the universe gives you a sign whether you recognize it or not. But now I want you to recognize your signs. And let's come back next Monday and let's talk about some of the signs that you have noticed or that have come to you. Hi, Sophia. Let's see if you guys can open your metaphysical cabinet and start to notice what type of signs are showing up for you. And don't judge the signs. Just because you don't like a spider doesn't mean it's not a sign for you. All right? So, and it doesn't have to be animals and birds. It could be rainbows. It could be a toy unicorn, but it keeps showing up for you. Do you see what I mean? Like, don't do this. Do this. Let it fall. Let the judgment of what you think is out there for you, let it fall to the ground. The signs might show up on TV. It doesn't have to be out in the universe. It might show up in a magazine, right? But it might be, to add to it, it might be a repetitive sign. If it's not a repetitive sign, it's something so odd. Like, you're not always going to get a repetitive rainbow, right? You're going to get that one rainbow and you're going to be like, that's the sign. But let's talk about what type of signs are showing up to you. Remember, number sequences. Tell me how often number sequences show up for you. All right, guys, let's revisit this. Hi, Leah, too short. Let's revisit this next Monday. Why am I sweating? Oh, my God. I'm in my air conditioner. Oh, you know why I'm sweating? You know what I figured out? I lose electrolytes very, very quickly. That's what I figured out. I lose electrolytes very, very quickly. And so I've got to drink something electrolyte. So let me go do that before I start my day job. All right, guys. All right, let's talk about it next week, Sophia. Right? Let's look at the number sequence that keeps showing up for you. One of my signs is a genie lantern. That's so funny. When I start to see them, I knew that my money manifestations are working. I love that. Let's talk about it next week. Next week, look for the signs. Look for them now. I need you to wake up to them. Okay? Happy Monday, everyone. Doing a reading later on the White House. Hi, Steph. Love you guys. Bye. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.